Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my April BOXYCHARM box. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. I don't have the physical box because I got rid of it. It didn't come into my house, so I don't have that to show you guys. And I also did want to let you know I did not film this video last month. So at the end of this video, I will share everything that I got in last month's box in case you are interested in that. So let's go ahead and get started. This is so weird because I normally have the box that I can show you guys and pull products out of, but because of everything that's going on, we are not bringing any packaging into our house. So I opened everything up on the porch, dumped the contents into my house, and the package went directly into the recycling. So I don't have the box on me. I do have the pamphlet. And the first product is from Benefit. This is the Porefessional Hydrate Primer, and it says hydrating face primer to minimize the look of pores. And on this it says, this silky smooth hydrating face primer instantly moisturizes and refreshes skin, helps makeup stay put, and minimizes the look of pores and fine lines. It has the same oil-free, lightweight feel and pore minimizing power as the original Porefessional, plus 12-hour hydration for normal to dry skin. And this retails for $32. The original one used to be like my favorite primer ever. So I am excited to try this one, although I don't really have dry skin. I'm pretty normal at the moment. I did use my Origins matte moisturizer because I didn't want to use too much hydration and then put a hydrating primer on. Okay, this actually looks just like the original formula, the color of it. This is the same like color and consistency. Oh yeah, it's completely, I mean, it's not the same because it's supposed to hydrate, but it feels exactly the same as the original. I always concentrate primers like this into kind of like my nose and sides of my nose area because that's where I have the most problem pores. And this definitely does feel a little bit more hydrating than the original one. I can tell that it's not, like my skin feels like I put a moisturizer on, even though my pores look more filled in. The next product, I already got this wet. It is a sponge set from Hank and Henry, and it's just this, it's an exclusive BOXYCHARM, and it says it is the Midori foundation sponge in the full size and mini. This is huge. So I already wet it down so I didn't have to get up right now. So let's do foundation and try it out. I kind of hate trying out new sponges because I feel like it's so hit or miss and then you're stuck with like a bad foundation application. I usually apply to my full face, but I just wanna, I guess, test this out. The whole bottom is flat, which is interesting. I did take a lot of the moisture out of it. I've noticed with sponges, I used to use them so much more wet than I do now. If you have them too wet, they just soak up all of your product. So, okay, I do feel like that soaked up quite a bit of product, but I'm just gonna do the rest of my face and then we'll be able to, I'll build it up after that. I will say I do like the way this side is applying more. I don't know why. Maybe I have noticed that sponges are nicer to use when they're not completely clean, which I know is kind of gross, but once they have a little bit of makeup in them, they don't soak up as much. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't really like the sponge in general though. Like holding it feels awkward. There's no easy way to hold it. So that part of it I don't necessarily like. And then I know they have the mini, but I would never use two sponges. I don't know. I'm too lazy for two sponges. So the fact that this doesn't really have an angle to get into my eye area is kind of annoying. All right, the finished application isn't bad. I think that it looks decent. I guess I'm like torn on this one because it is exclusive for BOXYCHARM, so it would be hard to get a hold of if you did decide you loved it and wanted to use it again. For me, that automatically gets a strike against it. So that reason, and then also just the shape of it and size, it's really awkward to hold. I don't know what I would use the flat part for. I don't know. So it's whatever. Like, the application ended up being okay, so I didn't mind the actual consistency and texture of this. Not my favorite, not terrible. I don't think I would ever buy it, but I think that it worked fine. I actually almost forgot to read you guys the little part from here. So it says, these beauty sponges are specifically designed to be versatile all-over sponges for liquid and cream application. They can be used wet for a sheer application or dry for fuller coverage, and they retail for $28. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face makeup and then I'll be right back for the next product. All right, I finished up all of my face makeup. The next product is this eyeshadow palette from Zoeva. Fun fact, Zoeva is the first place I ever bought a set of makeup brushes. Super random. I had to buy them from overseas. Like, they did not have them in stores here yet. It was years and years ago. On here it says the Zoeva eyeshadow palette offers a range of highly pigmented and easy to blend eyeshadow shades in tempting hues for ultra glamorous makeup looks. The formulation of the eyeshadows is enriched with vitamin E, and this retails for $28. This is the Cocoa Blend palette, and this is what the packaging looks like. And this is the inside. This is actually a really pretty palette. It's going to be rough because there's not a mirror in it, so I'm just going to grab another palette. I'm going to do what I always do for eyeshadow palettes. I'm just going to point to the color and then fast forward through everything so we're not here all day. This is the finished eye look. I think it turned out really, really pretty, and I actually really enjoyed this palette, so I'm excited to have it in my collection. And I will say there was a little bit of fallout, especially with this dark shade right here, which is Infusion. I had to wipe away a lot of the fallout. I'm still going to do my lower lash line after I do the rest of my eye makeup. My camera had died, so I don't know what you've seen. Hopefully you saw me apply everything. I'm just gonna go over my lashes with mascara. These are ridiculous. Like, they're tickling my eyelid. I'm just gonna do my lower lash line, and I think I'm just going to combine this color and this color. I was just looking through my footage really quickly, and the part about me talking about my lashes was not included. So these are from Battington Lashes, and on the pamphlet it says they are the Harlow 3D Silk Lash with Mini Glue. This 3D lash provides dramatic length and volume. If you're looking to make a statement, this is the lash for you. The 3D lash effect mimics the growth structure of your lashes for the ultimate in natural glamour, includes mini glue, and it retails for $31. Natural glamour, no. This is like crazy town. The last product in the box is this from Dose of Colors. It is the Lip It Up Satin Lipstick in the shade Mochi. And it says, this satin lipstick is a richly pigmented formula in between a matte and creamy finish. Its unique shape allows for smooth and precise application, and it retails for $17. The packaging is really pretty. Okay, this color looks a little Barbie pink. Let me show you the shape of it though. Oh my god, no. Okay, this is disgusting. Okay. I feel like I look like Barbie. This is not cute. The formula, no. I don't like anything about this. The way that it goes on is really pigmented, but it almost looks like it's like breaking up on your lips. It's not flattering at all. Okay, I cannot take myself seriously, so I'm going to take this lip off and remove the lashes, put some mascara on, put a different lip on, and then I will go over the entire value of the box and then also show you the products that I got last month because I didn't do this video last month. All right, I feel much more like myself now with a different lip and the lashes gone. So I added everything up and the total of this box retails for $128. Let me just go through the products and tell you guys my final first impression thoughts. The sponge set was okay. I don't like the shape of it. I feel like it's really awkward to use, but the actual texture of it and everything applied my makeup decently. I would probably never buy this, but I didn't mind using it. I already went out of order. The Benefit Porefessional Primer, I did really like it. I feel like my skin looks nice. My pores are filled in. I've always liked the original of this, so I'm not really surprised that I like this. I don't feel like it made me oily at all, so that is good news. The Zoeva palette, I really liked this as well. The first three products I liked. I mean, these two, the Benefit and the eyeshadow palette, were my two favorite. And then we got into the lashes, which were just a total no for me. I did not like them at all. They were way too dramatic and long and no. And then the lip, this color is just not cute, at least not on me. So the last two products were absolute no's, but the first three were decent. So that is everything for my April box. Let me just quickly show you what I got in my March box. This is the eyeshadow palette. It's the Hank & Henry Living in Color palette, and it retails for $27. I opened this and was like, I don't want to use that ever in my life. The packaging is really bulky, and this is what it looks like. It's just not up my alley. Next is from Murad. This is the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. It retails for $70. And I do like Murad, so I will definitely try this out. This is what the packaging looks like. So I will report back once I'm able to try this out. This is called Spongel. I don't know. It's in French Lavender Body Wash Infused Buffer. And this retails for $16. I did try this, and then like 2 days later, Adam was in the bathroom trying to get all the soap out of it. He was like, how did you get so much soap into a sponge? He didn't realize that the soap was already in there, so he tried to get all the soap out, which did not work. This was okay. It didn't exfoliate as well as I expected it to, and it also felt harsher trying to use it. So that was it, and I don't know that I would ever spend $16 on a sponge with soap in it. Next was from Becca. This is the Glow Gloss in Champagne Cream. This retails for $22. And I actually really love the Becca glosses. This is what it looks like. I think it's pretty. I just haven't used it yet. And then lastly is from Kat Von D. It's the Signature Brow Precision Pencil. This retails for $21. This is in the shade Blonde, I think. Yeah, it's in the shade Blonde. This is not gonna work for me. Anyway, that is everything that I got in the March box. Honestly, I opened it and was not excited about it. The only thing that I really like in it is this, but the eyeshadow palette, no. This is in Blonde, which wouldn't work for me. The sponge, I just don't know. And then the eye cream, I'm excited to try it out, but it wasn't something exciting to show you guys, so I just didn't film the video last month. If you guys do want me to continue filming them, let me know. I've noticed that the views on these videos continuously get less and less views, so I'm feeling like you guys are losing interest in it, and if that's the case, that is totally okay. I do not have to film these every month for you. But anyway, that is everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you get BOXYCHARM. If you did you get the same thing I got? Did you get something different? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know all the things down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.